Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's me, Melly Money. I'm back, yo. Yeah, how y'all doing this time? All right, man. I got another simulation for you. Know, it's playoff times tonight again. Got a good one. It's either do or die for LeBron and the Lakers. You got the Timberwolves, like I said, LeBron, Timberwolves for Lakers. So tune in and check this out. Let's see who pulls off, y'all, man. Should be a good one tonight. It's either do or die, like I said, for LeBron, or they keep going on in this series. All right, man. Let's tune in, y'all.
At the small forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Gobert pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's
Edwards kicks to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Shoots over Doncic. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
Here's Doncic. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Misses the baby hook. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Reeves the pass to James. Trains the three-pointer.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
No good on the second free throw. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, fundamentals, and they have tremendous willpower.
Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 6.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Time for dance camp. If you see yourself in the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in L.A., MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
Here's Randall. Out to the right wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Doncic, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 8 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
To McDaniels. Handle with the ball. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Doncic kicks to James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. On defense, Minnesota. They trail by 6. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Now, Doncic, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for him.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Count that bucket. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Puts the move on. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Pass to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
First one falls for him. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Gobert drops them both. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Reeves against Edwards. Pass to Conley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 7 points for Conley.
And how about that move? Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
To the paint. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Randall. No scoring in this one. For three, Edwards. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up, shoots from 14, and again it's the Lakers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Conley finds Gobert. And here's Edwards. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Finney-Smith. Randall no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Reeves. Edwards defending. Down low. Here's James. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Randall. Inside, Gobert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gobert's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Stolen by McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turn drops.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for Austin Reeves. Timberwolves also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 7. James kicks to Vanderbilt. James against DiVincenzo. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. It's Clark with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. James covering. Back to Alexander Walker. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gannett. Defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That's good from 17 feet away. Doncic has got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. Clock at 4. From deep. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. LeBron James on the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break, the Lakers. Mark against LeBron. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. Minnesota with the rebound. Angle right side. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. LeBron left side. Over Clark. And he can't bank that one in. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. Randall with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And the intelligence of Randall evident on that play. Fantastic at picking the right shots to take in this offense.
From deep, James. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Up top, DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. Down low. Finney-Smith passes to James. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Reed with a screen on Reed. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Finney Smith finds Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Free throw good, Reeves. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Minod's checked in. And Reeves drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Alexander Walker with the ball. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here's Connect, defended by Alexander Walker. Now Vincent, scoreless thus far. Now here is Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Shoot two. The first one falls. Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Hachimura hits them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Edwards against Reeves. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Vincent. And here's Reeves outside. Garza pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Now Connect. Back to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Vincent. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Left side, Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Goodwin. Rebound, Minnesota. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Goodwin feeling it out on the wing, Reeves. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. Reed with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has yet to score.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hachimura kicks to Goodwin. Reeves against Edwards. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Edwards. And again, the Lakers no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Reeves the pass to Goodwin.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for Los Angeles, Goodwin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Goodwin. James checked in for Connect. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves trail by 10. Conley the pass to Edwards. Mark that is his 5th miss in 7 shots. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. James looking it over. Reeves with the screen for James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Reed against Hachimura. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Hachimura. It's James atop the key over Edwards. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hachimura. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Gobert Finney-Smith defending. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. James against Edwards. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Reed. Reeves against Conley. Hachimura with a screen on Conley. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Conley against Reeves. Goodwin with the steal. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Reed. Again, Los Angeles.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Over to the left wing. Reed kicks to Conley. James against Edwards. Free throw line jump shot. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic comes in for Goodwin. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Minnesota also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron James on the wing. McDaniels defending. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Randle outside. Back to Conley. Back It's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's now 9 points for Mike Conley.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bounce pass for Milton. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic outside. Rebound, Minnesota.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Pass to Dillingham. Milton against McDaniel. Here's Randall. Out to Conley. The three. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Dillingham with it. Working on James. Offensive rebound. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
James finds Doncic. Now Hachimura. To end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. And he makes both free throws. Here's Randall. 8 points for him. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Pass to Dillingham. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Back to Reeves. Rebound, Minnesota. Dillingham with it. Hasn't made one yet. It's deflected. Hachimura against Randall. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to start now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 32 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. Stolen by Michael Conley. Randall down low. Guarded by Doncic. Randall no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. And here is McDaniel. Now Randall shoots over Hachimura. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. That shot misses. The Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. He's with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Hachimura. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. McDaniels against LeBron. Randall left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
The Timberwolves have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Randall. So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Edwards finds Gobert. Edwards against Reeves. Randall left side. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Now James. Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's James missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Right side, Edwards. Gobert in the corner. Conley scanning the floor. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Doncic passes to Hayes. James with it. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Hachimura the screen. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt? All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get loud. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Launches a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's LeBron, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Gobert dishes to Conley. Back to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 11 points.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
No good on that one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Conley. He's got 12. Randle outside. Gobert the screen. Randle no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
LeBron James on the wing. McDaniels defending. LeBron, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 10. Randle passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
Doncic against Conley. Fires from 18. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Conley gets the bucket.
And the reputation of Conley is a pass-first player, but he can pour it on when his team needs him to.
Pass to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's James missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards with it. He's got 6. Conley the pass to Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Great D that time from Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Conley against Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Goes back up. Doncic gets it to go inside.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Now, Alexander Walker. Gobert with the screen on James. Alexander Walker misses the three. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Randall with a screen for Conley. And again, it's Minnesota.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
James in the high post. He's got 18, and that one drops for him.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Back to Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Reeves. Finney-Smith with it. To the middle. Here's James. Rebound, Minnesota. And here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Alexander Walker finds Gobert. Now here's Randall. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Back to Doncic. And here's James outside. LeBron with the response from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Conley with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Gobert with the block, and they'll keep possession. LeBron with a screen on Edwards. A steal. To the inside. Here's Randall. Rebound the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Now Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. That one's not going to go. Timberwolves trail by 5. Conley dishes to Randall. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's hear it, man.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers leading by 5. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. James outside. Down low. James with a powerful jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Oh, here's Edwards. D right on him. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Hachimura kicks to James. Pass to connect. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
He misses the free throw. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now here's Edwards. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Knecht in the corner. Pass to Vincent. DiVincenzo against LeBron. The 3. Miller grabs the miss. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Clark kicks to DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. Miller sets a screen for Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards cashing in from outside.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
LeBron against Clark. Pass to Knecht. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Edwards looking it over. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Edwards kicks to Miller. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here to the paint. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect gets it to go.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Vincent. Miller, the pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Connect. And he banks in the layup. And now an 11-point Laker lead. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alton Connect picks one up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Goodwin subbed in for Connect. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Conley's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Here's Goodwin. LeBron, a screen on DiVincenzo. Now here's Goodwin. Guarded closer. Can't cash in from the high post. Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards slashing inside. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Reed. Vincent misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Edwards. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Connect, he's checked in for James. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. 6 to shoot. Reed with a screen on Reed. Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Inside, here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Connect. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And Randall subbed in for Clark. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall surveying the D. Over Finney-Smith. Count it from 12. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
And you feel it's your best move. Let's go. Sit down. You are dancing machine.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Doncic right side. The fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Gobert. Three-pointer, Randall. Good on the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Back to Randall. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Another shot. How about Doncic sneaking in there?
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Gobert the pass to Conley. It's Randall with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Randall can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Goodwin, good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Screen on Reed. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. Now over Goodwin. No good off the front iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Edwards brings the double team. The three for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Goodwin. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. And it's Hayes in the corner. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 18 points just in the second half. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Up top, Edwards. He's defended by Reed. Nice job down low. Edwards got 12 now in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The three for Doncic. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And unbothered by the contact inside. Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
The three for Doncic. Randall grabs the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Lakers leading by 6. The three for Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 38 points.
incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and once his personnel comes up with the goods on that one.
Edwards against Reeves. Edwards kicks to Randall. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Minnesota calls timeout. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Lakers with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Conley against Doncic. James outside. LeBron is doubled. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
James against McDaniel. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Well, yeah, this game looks like the Lakers end up pulling off, so maybe they do end up surviving after tonight, or who knows, maybe it's different and they end up going home, but who knows. But other than that, yeah, this game. Appreciate y'all for watching. Those support me, follow, appreciate y'all. But if you don't follow me, subscribe, YouTube or Twitch. _money. I appreciate y'all, and I'll be right back for thanks for following the game. I think that's the people are more interested in that, the Warriors versus Rockets. So I'll be right back, y'all. But yeah, if not, have a great day, y'all. Deuces. Bit of money.